Hello troopers, do you own one of these? It's a Ford Raptor. They're a good thing. However, they are lacking one really good thing, and that is this. It's an adjustable tie-down load system, and I'm going to show you how to put one in. So if you own a Wildtrack or a Platinum in the Rangers, they come with this track as standard. It's bolted into the tub, and it has these adjustable tie-down points that slide, and you can take them out too. And they lock into these holes like so. And then you've just got a tie-down point that you can move left or right and tie those loads down. It's a real shame that they don't come in the Ranger Raptor, and they can be put in because the bolt holes already exist. We do have a spray-in liner instead of the plastic tub in the Raptor, but all the bolt holes are there. Everything's all ready to go. You just have to buy the kit or find a kit out of an old tub and bolt it in. So the kit comes with 3 brackets and a rail, and obviously your tie down points, screws and bits and pieces. So the first one is your end rail or your end bracket, and if you go up here, they bolt in here. There's a couple of screws. The middle one, same thing again. There's a screw here, there's a screw here, and there's a couple of screws. Oh, can you see them? Just there. And then the last one, which bolts in here. Same again here. There's one screw coming in through there, and you pull these screws out and you lift this up, and you bolt those brackets in. So you have 3 brackets like that. 1, 2, 3. They just bolt straight in with 7mm. Here it is, 7mm screws. You get 2 of the tie down points, and you get a rail like this. And the rail on the back has a rectangle slot, and the rectangle slot goes into this bracket, and it just slots into that little spot there. So really, honestly, it's this simple. Watch this, one-handed. Just like that. So that little plastic lug just holds the track in there on the brackets till you screw them in. Screwing them in is easy because you've got 3 of these 7mm little bolts, and you have 2 of these 11mm bolts, and the 11mm ones go on the end closest to the tailgate. The 7mm ones go in the middle, and there's one at the very end. Not hard to put it in, just use a little socket with an extension. Don't tweak them up until you put them all in. So these end ones are in. Once they're all in, we just tweak them up. Bit of Loctite, and they won't go anywhere. And that is it. These little doodadies, they just push in, and then you pull out that tab, and they will slide till they get into one of the holes. They lock in like that. So really simple, no mucking around. Put that one in the wrong way around. You'd think you'd know better. They do have arrows on them. And that's it. Lastly, they have these little plastic caps and they just snap in and then they cover up your bolt holes. Once you've done that, you've just put an adjustable luggage rack system in your Raptor. One other thing that I kind of found handy while we're talking about stuff for the Raptor is these little storage boxes. They mount into the existing tie-down points. They're made by Osmotion and they just give you a little bit of a bin to put recovery gear in or shopping or stuff so that it doesn't move around. I really like it. And the next little video I'll do on the Raptor will be for the bed divider. The bed divider hooks into these rails and it segregates the tub into different spots and it moves backwards and forwards. Wait for the video. Hope you like that. I do. See ya.